money, don't care about what they on. Finger honest at home all alone in the suit with a still like Capone. Bro.
Suicide, death row, run slow, all in suicide. Hey, say, bitch, who the fuck you think you're talking to? Fuck all your rappers, I'm slapping shit out of you. These niggas, we harder than shit, nigga. We need another saga, nigga. Slapper, nigga! I don't know why I'm up in this room bouncing all over the place like it ain't spring, dude. What's good, y'all? Your boy Mr. 2K God, your boy Mr. G59 God. I'm waiting for the sample. I've been waiting 7 years, bro. It's crazy. Wait, 6 years. 6 years we've been waiting. What's good, y'all? Your boy Mr. 2K God. We back with this bitch now. Look, I don't want to hear nothing from the fans saying stuff about inconsistency no more. It's not like people been saying that, but we gotta look at the catalog. From 2020 all the way up to now, these niggas have been extremely consistent. And I remember that gap from 2018 to 2020, and we weren't getting anything. But now we are blessed. 2020 to 2023, we've been getting a lot of Suicide Boys. The whole entire G59 crew as a whole has been eating. And now, I am extremely excited for this thing that we are being given right now. Yin Yang Tape, spring season, 1989 to 1990. I don't know what we're finna get. With the title of this, with how the album cover looks, it's looking like we might get some 90s sounding shit. There it looks like a lot of influence on this tape cover. It looks like one of those old school southern rap gangster covers. I'm extremely excited. I know y'all are excited. Only 10 minutes, but I'm cool with it. I'm not gonna complain. No one should complain about anything. Track 1, spring season intro. This EP got a concept to it. How many? North side, north side. Fuck you talking about, nigga? It's north side in this nigga, and I'm on the East Coast. I'm on the East Coast, but today we north side, nigga. I'm on the East Coast, but today we north side, nigga. It's a smash. You did good, Slick. Whoa. Luigi's Mansion type beat. Interesting. Really interesting. This is really interesting. This is like a concept. I need to see if they're gonna keep this in the next track. G59 the set, nigga. G59, that's might as well just get that shit tattooed on me, nigga. I be on the subreddit, I be seeing all y'all niggas tattoos and shit. Is that gonna be how the whole thing? You did good, Slick. It's a smash. I'm horny as fuck. Wait, pause. I like the concept to this thing. Don't know how many of y'all are familiar with television broadcasts from like the 80s, 90s, music from the 80s and 90s, so on and so forth, yada yada, blah blah blah. I think I know what's going to be going on here. It's going to be like it's going to be like we're going back to the past, bro. It's going to be like we're going back to the past of the days of 2000s. I want to know how long is this going to be, because we're in the spring season right now. So I'm going to assume there's most likely 4 seasons: spring, summer, fall, winter. I feel like we're going to get 4 of these yin yang tapes. And I feel like with each one, the quality is going to improve. And what I mean by improve, I mean by microphone quality wise. Like right now we're getting like that 1989, 1990s kind of distorted, low quality vocal quality. And I like that, because it's going down that route of like the concept that they're trying to build up here. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. Hey, and that's the thing. Hey, if I say some shit, bro, if I say some shit on this video, just because I say it, that don't mean I'm right. That don't mean I'm right. This is just me and my fucking Ariana Grande hoodie, listening to some Suicide Boys and assuming what this concept is. And I feel like that's what it is. I feel like we're getting 4 seasons. I feel like right now we're getting like this low quality audio is because this is how the audio quality used to be back in the 80s and 90s. I think they're gonna do the same thing with this next track, but we can only we can only press play to see. Track 3, realism versus idealism. That bass booming. Oh yeah, it is that. It is that. It is exactly that. I like it. I like it. I like it. Was I right? Was I right? You did get like what? I am heavily impressed with that, and honestly, I don't want to jump the gun too quickly because what was just about to come out of my mouth was about to be insane. I was about to say that this is probably, I thought the Shake Well joint was pretty okay. You know, I wasn't too blown away with it. You know, I thought it was cool. I really love Dirtiest Nastiest Suicide. Really love Dirtiest Nastiest Suicide. Y'all obviously seen my reaction to Sing the Lullaby, my Sweet Temptation. I loved that too. I feel like, wow. I honestly think it's hard to put it up there with Dirtiest Nastiest Suicide, mainly because this was just 3 tracks. Like this was like a little, here's your little taste testing, the spoon. Here's a little taste testing spoon. We'll give you some more at a later date. Don't know when the fuck that'll be. I hope, and I'm gonna have to get some inside source shit. I'm gonna have to get some inside source news. I need to know if what I said earlier is this thing going to be 4 seasons? Will, as time progresses, they're going to do like this thing where they make the audio quality like how a certain specific era was, like I said, 80s into the 90s. My quality was kind of distorted a little bit, kind of like you could tell like the audio quality back then was not really that good. Like it honestly sounded like someone recorded this on like an old school VHS camera, and you're like, and like everyone on like the video sounds like muffled. You can tell like it's an old film. And then like I wonder, like, is it going to go from 1989 to 1990, and then after that we get 1999 to 2000? I just cracked the code, bitch. I think, and if I'm right, give me if I'm right, I need my sample. I feel like we're getting spring tape 1989 to 1990, summer 1999 to 2000, fall 2009 to 2010, and then I don't know, maybe the 2023 winter season. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be right, but I love that analogy that I just gave right. Feel like that's what we're going to get. And I'm 100% confident. Like I said, I love this concept that they're doing. I hope it's like, but I'm not going to assume, but I do want to assume. I feel like that's what it is. And if that's what it is, I'm putting this shit over Dirtiest Nastiest Suicide, and it has that potential to be over Sing Me a Lullaby, My Sweet Temptation. I'm literally about to go right now, and I'm about to get some more listens in. It's like I said, I really love this. I really do. I like the idea. I love the concept. And not only that, I feel like with the last few albums that we've gotten from them, like this, like I said, the Travis Barker, Sing Me a Lullaby, My Sweet Temptation, the Stop Staring at the Shadows, you know, the albums that we've gotten, this is 100,000% a different sound. Like, this is something new. So I hope y'all like it too. Leave down in the comments what did y'all like about it. I'm about to get some more plays in. So yeah, this be your boy Mr. 2K God, and I'm out this bitch. And I'm back. And I'm back. Just got done with my second listen, and yeah, 100% without question, this is a good one. It's like I said, I don't want to jump the gun too quick and put it over Dirtiest Nastiest Suicide just because of the length. And it's like I said, I just want to be able to see what comes after this. I did have to send a little text message out. I sent a little text to Scrim, and I had to just give my love. Just had to really show him love on this one, because like I said, like it's something that he said that is something that I couldn't explain right, and that is the inspiration, and the inspiration comes from that old school 90s Memphis sound, which I personally feel like he did perfectly, and that is the vibe that this thing brings. And it's like I said, the concept, I really like it. I really do. So it's like I said on Twitter, I really hope that there is more to this, man. Such as, like I said, being additional seasons, and those additional seasons showing their inspirations, but you just never know. And it's like, I don't want to ask that. I don't want to ask that. I want to see if in the future, if my assumptions are correct. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing about me. I always keep things. I don't want to overstep my boundaries and ask too much. I always just want to give my love and then leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to get no intel information. Like, oh, what's next? What's next? What's next? Like, nah. Talk about what's coming out currently. Give my love on what's coming out currently. And if any of them like ask for my opinion on the music, then I'ma always keep it a buck. So it's like, I'm not asking like, oh, is there more seasons? Like, nah. I love that. Like, it's like I kept it simple. Like, I like, hey, bro, I love this concept that y'all did with this thing. He hit me back, and it's like I said, it's a blessing to get hit back by one of your favorite producers in like literally almost the last past decade, which is crazy for me to say out of my mouth because it has been 6 years since I was introduced to these guys. But as I said, I'm just extremely excited to see what's to come next. It's like, and whatever's to come next, we don't even know when that will be. And it's like I said, I'm not even going to assume. Wait a minute, bitch! It's spring right now. It's spring right now. It's spring right now, so we could wait a minute. Another assumption just came into my head. We might get one in each season, and I could be wrong or I could be right. Summer is in a few months. In 2 months, it'll be summer, and then we'll be in fall, and then we'll be in winter. We potentially have we potentially could get 3 EPs and separate seasons. Like I said, I could be wrong. Could be right. It's like I said, I didn't want to ask. So, I mean, if Scrim even sees this, I mean, I don't got no problem with you telling me, but I don't know if I'm right or wrong. I don't know. So, hopefully we will see. But right now, with what we were given, I like it. So, yeah. Don't really have a favorite because I like all of them. I like all of them. I like the sound of all of them. So I really can't pinpoint one that I have a favorite of. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Had to come back and give y'all this little extra info that was garnering in my head. So yeah, this be your boy Mr. 2K God, and I'm out this bitch.